Probably really should just be doing a screen capture, but this was easier. So this is probably frozen. So the application you want to use is called Borderless Gaming. I'll put a link in the video for it. It's an older application, so it's sort of janky, but it works for me a lot better than SRWE. And it's super simple. You don't have to like look up a profile or any of that stuff. So my triples are 1440p triples. I don't change any screen settings whenever I start ACC. So what I have to do to get it to correctly size, if I don't do the steps I'm about to show you, it will go full screen, but the full screen only ends up being like most of the screen, and then there's a little bar down here. It's like it doesn't detect that the taskbar in Windows isn't there. So to get around that for this application, I go up here to video every time I start the game, which is kind of a pain, but it's easier than anything else I've found. I enable full screen and make sure triple screen is enabled. You hit apply, confirm, disable full screen and disable triple screen, hit apply, confirm, then I start up Borderless Gaming. So hopefully this is showing up in the camera. I'm trying to look at my preview without like looking down. If it's not, in this there's a list of running applications. I click AC2, which is going to be ACC, right click it, make borderless on, and then supersize, and that will automatically size it to the size of the video or the monitors, and stretch it all the way across pretty much perfectly in my experience. And then you want to enable triple screen again, because if you don't do that when you get into a car, it's going to be, the FOV is going to be super weird. I have another video on here about my actual ACC view settings. I'll show you really quick. If you've never changed the view settings in this game, it's a little different than other games. So you'll want to go to drive, and now once you're in the car, you go to view settings, and this is where you'll, for the most part, you're going to want to change your view settings. I may as well show you what this is just the Ferrari. You can watch my other video. I'll try not to get too windy. I usually try to keep the A-pillar somewhat lined up with the little screen bezels. So right now, hopefully this is coming through. Height, lateral, distance. If it doesn't come through, just watch my other video. I hate this motion crap. I don't want it moving. That's why I have triples. If all you have is one screen, then it can be handy, I understand, but for triples I hate it. I hate the wheel being up there. I already have a wheel. Mirror, that's all personal preference. And then there's what my setup, 550 millimeters, 740 screen width. This probably you need to measure. I picked 0 bezel width since I have the DIY bezel hiders, and then screen angle is 60. Also depends on your triple setup. I'm just kind of running through that real fast. Like I said, I have another video where I blabber on for like 5 minutes about it if you're more curious. But yeah, that is how I use Borderless Gaming to set up ACC.